What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today we're going to do everything we can to beat this final boss. Now, last stream I did everything possible to defeat the boss, or try to damage him even using just the baton, but he's actually impervious to baton damage. I even went so far as to reach out to the developer, but they haven't responded yet. They did notify us about some patches that were made to improve combat, whatever that means. So I am going to try to see if it's possible, or if they've maybe added some objects that we can use to, I guess, throw them using the GRP glove or whatnot. But because I realize that we're pretty much screwed, I am going to go ahead and sell everything here, and I am going to get a bunch of ammo, and I'm just going to have to kill him. I'm going to do the first part as much as I can without using anything but the stun baton. I'll even get the first shield down, that very first phase of his final form, and then after that there's absolutely nothing you can do, because I was hitting him for probably 15 minutes straight, probably around 60 times or so, and I was using the shield covering, also the explosive enemies as guides, but they never came out after that first initial sequence. So, yeah, I don't know if it's possible. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we can find here. I'll be getting rid of, to be honest, I don't need any of these heals either. I can't really use them. So we're going to get rid of a lot of these heals here. That way I can have just tons of ammo. Sadly, there was nothing that you could actually grab or bring with you. They have a bunch of explosives here for some odd reason, but you can't even, whenever you enter this door here, it activates a cutscene, so you're not even able to, bring those through. So it's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. And the GRP packs, although they would be valuable, there's nothing to throw except there's 4 explosives, which will get you down the first shield. And you'll be able to hit them once in the face. Then the explosive enemies come out, but only 2. So then after that, you're pretty much stuck, unable to deal any kind of damage to the final boss, Ferris. So kind of sucks, because that would have been really exciting to be able to complete the whole run. But this boss is indestructible. There's only the 4 explosives, and there aren't any items like loot boxes or anything like that you can actually throw. So essentially, once you throw those 4 explosives and the 2 explosive enemies, there's no other way for you to deal damage without using a weapon. So kind of sucks, but that's just kind of what we were given, the parameters that we were given to operate in for this game. So it is what it is. How come I can't grab that? They just won't let me grab it. I don't even know what we got here. Max health. More health over there. I don't know why the heck I can't just grab this stupid thing. Why is it under here? I just can't even grab it. That's great. Okay, let's do that. Now, I can't even use those, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be just fine with what I have to throw the 4 canisters, and then we're going to have to go ahead and switch over to a gun and just finish him off, because there's really no way to do it. But let's have fun with it, and I'm going to probably get the assault rifle. That way, whenever we are forced to use a weapon, we'll do it in style. I don't know how much money I have either. Ooh, I don't really have much. Never mind. Maybe we won't use that. Let's see. Yeesh. The damage looks like it sucks anyway. Let's see. Riot shotgun's pretty bomb. That's what we're going to go with then. We're going to go ahead and max out this shotgun. Get a bunch of ammunition. Just do everything we can to just blast this dude. We're going to put it right back in. If for whatever reason we have trouble with this particular weapon, we'll just go ahead and craft the assault rifle. But I don't think it's necessary. I'm gonna make a lot of ammo too. He's like, it's pretty alright. Hand cannon, riot, hand cannon, riot. That's all I need, really. Hand cannon. Yeah, so if I do happen to run out, should be fine. I won't have enough for the $2,700 explosive rounds upgrade, and that's fine. I didn't expect to be able to max out. I used all of the other items on crafting heals and dumb stuff like that earlier. Could probably get rid of a lot of this, though. That won't be enough. Yeah, it won't be enough at all. That's the riot gun ammo. 120. Not quite gonna cut it, is it? Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can craft some more ammo then. I don't even know how much that gives me. Highest quality ammo. We'll see about that. I'm assuming it's probably a full stack, so maybe 12. We're going full shoddy. I don't think it'll take this much, but it's always better to be safe than sorry, right? Honestly, I can't really heal when I'm in there. That's why I didn't even worry about it. This should be enough. I mean, good gosh, if he takes this many shots, I'm screwed. Alright. I killed him in like 30 seconds, and my personal, I guess my casual playthrough with the assault rifle, so I have a feeling this bro is not going to be too hard. Eight shots. We got to go ahead and get rid of this last bit of ammo. Oh, wait. Oh, it's like in there. Okay, well, whatever. Fine. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and break through here and beat the game. I'm going to use the explosives for the first... Well, phase 1, I'll just beat him normal. But for the second phase, when he's in his final form, I'll use the explosives to get his shield down and the 2 enemies, and then I'll go ahead and beat him the old-fashioned way. Can we skip the cutscene? We cannot.
He approaches.
Yeah, he approaches. No way to skip it.
Where's the alpha? Just give me the goddamn antidote.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna let her die. Your friend. I've been watching you and your so-called friend.
Well, after this part, we won't have to see it again because I probably will be able to do it pretty quickly. As long as Ferris isn't a jerk, we should be able to take him out. We'll take Ferris out, phase 1, he'll transform, and then we'll do everything we can to avoid using the weapon until that shield breaks, and then we'll go ahead and finish him off.
Protocol isn't about death. It's about life. Our future lies out there. Our destiny. We were not built for life in space. This fragile shell holds us back. We have to evolve.
He's married. But to who?
Now, you'll all see why. Proof that my methods are worth the risk.
I don't know about that.
Contest to determine the true survivor. Humanity.
What's up, One Eye? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. We are wrapping up my challenge run of the Callisto protocol, but sadly, after last year, I realized it's kind of impossible, so I'm going to have to bend the rules a bit on this last encounter. But thank you so much, One Eye. Zealous, how's it going, bro? Welcome in, Raiders. You're literally, this is going to be a short stream. I just started, but I imagine I'll finish these guys off pretty quickly. What's good, brother? Nothing much, man. Just doing this challenge run. I did a stun baton only run for the entire game, even beating some of the difficult enemies that you're not really supposed to. They're not like designed to be beat melee. Sadly, the final form of this boss cannot be hurt using the stun baton, so it's impossible. It's impossible, so sadly I have to bend the rules. Okay. That wasn't very nice. Get wrecked. That should be it. Maybe not. Okay, he's still... Oh, okay, that's it. Yay. That's what I'm talking about. Be right back. Yeah, no worries, man. So that was phase 1. Super easy. We did it no damage. Second phase, we're going to do the best we can to not hit him with a gun until we have broken his shield with the explosives and then use the 2 exploding enemies against him. Then we're going to have to use a gun because he cannot be damaged with the stun baton at all. So, and I'll prove it to you. I'll show you guys. So we'll have some fun with it before I break the rules. And then we'll finish this challenge run. Then I'll put together a supercut for you guys so you can check it out and see my journey through the Callisto protocol using stun baton only. I had to get really creative with one of the enemies they spammed at the end of the game. He's incredibly strong, kills you in one shot. So fighting him melee was a disaster. But we pulled it off. Alright, that's that shield we're going to have to take down. But for now, let's just kind of get some space here. Let's see, I got to get my bearings. There should be 4 explosives. You missed! Okay. Trying to find any of them. There's one. Oh, okay, that's great. Lovely. So that's 1 explosive. We missed. He's coming, so we gotta turn around. I don't know where the hell he's coming from. Oh, okay. Alright, bro. Just back up. Ouch. Explosive number 2. Oh, of course it's stuck in the ground. Okay. That's 2. So I need number 3 and number 4, which... Ow. Hopefully are going to be accessible. There's number 3. And then the 4th one should be over here somewhere. I want to make sure that this patch that they did didn't somehow change the available throwable items here, because there is absolutely nothing in this room that you can use as telekinesis aside from those bombs. So I was here for probably 45 minutes last night trying to figure it out, and there is absolutely nothing. So not one of these little pieces of furniture or anything is throwable, so kind of screwed. I don't see that 4th bomb either. It was up on a like a rack. I don't. Oh, here it is. Well, here's one. Holy ball! Okay, I didn't see him. All right, there you go. That was scary. All right, that's 4. Now I do think that'll trigger the exploding enemies to come down. I don't know where they come from though. They probably come from that angle over there. Yep, I think I see them. No, they haven't come out yet. So now I'm going to go ahead and showcase that you cannot damage him using melee at all, and then that way I'll prove it to you guys. He won't be hurt at all, and we're going to hit him, I don't know, we'll hit him 15 times, because that's what it took last time. We'll hit him 20 times, that's it. So this 3, Just so I can show you that nothing's going to happen. The enemies aren't going to come down. Because if they did, that would mean that we're dealing damage and he's entering another phase of his fight. But that doesn't happen, sadly. I've even tried hitting his head. I've tried using the R1 attacks. I mean, there is absolutely nothing we can do to harm this dude. And I don't think they changed this or patched this. I mean, he ain't getting hurt. That's like 6 or 7. We'll call that 8. If the exploder enemies come down, then we are definitely dealing damage. If not, then we're not. So that's 10. We'll do 10 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, what happened there? 5, 6. We got 5 more. And this is just to show you that you can't hurt them. Because I did this for 45 minutes last night. Oh, that camera angle messed me up. I think that's 7 or 8. We'll call this 8 right here. That camera angle really messed me up. 9. And 10. Okay. So, see? Nothing happened. We hit him 20 times. Nothing happened. Even the other enemies, the two-headed monsters, we defeated just using the stun baton. And it was, it sucked. But we did it. And we beat all 4 of them. So, we got them down to a science. But, alright, here's what we're going to do. There isn't any, like, debris or anything we can pick up. I've tried everything. So, there isn't anything I'm missing. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do to harm this guy. No throwables or anything like that. No more explosives. They don't respawn. And the enemies that drop down only come down once he hits certain damage thresholds. Hold on a second. That's the first item I've seen in this entire game. Hold on a second. This might be a thing. That has I did not have that last time. And I did ask the developers. I tweeted them and I said, hey, can he be damaged? And I was like, if he can't, can you please add throwable? I don't know if they actually did that or not, but I was here for 45 minutes last night. I don't know where it went. There it is. I'm so going to try this then. Otherwise, I was going to just go ahead and break the rules, but I refuse to do that if I don't have to. Okay. And of course, I got rid of all my heals and stuff in anticipation of this being a dumb fight. What the hell? I don't know where it's at now. Okay, we got to find that little piece of trash. That's our saving grace. And there are some heals down over there as well, so we can certainly use those if they come back around. And guys in chat, I'm sorry, I see that you haven't said much, but if you do, I am super focused right now. I'll die in one hit, so I'd hate to do that. I can't find the piece of trash, though. That's the problem. We're going to go around. Oh, gosh, he's coming. Oh, that was close. And a weird delay as well. I don't see the freaking piece of trash anywhere. I don't think it gets destroyed. I mean, I think as far as I'm concerned, all of the debris and stuff is like indestructible. I don't see anything. Oh, here it is. Haha. Alright, where are you going, beautiful? I don't even know if that's hurting him. Kind of like in Dead Space, there's some throwables that hurt, others don't. Where did it go? We'll find out if it's hurting him because we're going to see the exploding enemies drop down. And if so, then I mean, we're just going to go with it. Oh gosh. I don't see that damn box anywhere. There it is. Bro! Okay, that was close. I barely dodged that. Oh, my beard's tingling. Okay, let's see. Got this guy. There you go. Ah, son. Okay, got him in the head. I need to know where the hell that went. I see it. That might have hurt him. I don't know. I'm not sure we're dealing damage, you know, but the biggest sign will be if the exploding enemies come down and chase us. And I'll do this for a few more minutes, and if it doesn't work, then we are going to have to bend the rules, as I had planned to do for this stream. Last stream, I spent so much time experimenting. I did not find that little piece of trash, and I was trying to use the GRP glove to grab anything that was around. Man, it's so hard to find. I don't even see it now. No. Nice try, big guy. Nice try. He's gonna shoot at me. That's like his only way to attack me consistently. I don't see the trash anywhere. Oh gosh, it was over here somewhere, right? There it is. Damn, it bounced far. But that's what it's like. I mean, this is the life of a challenge runner. Okay, where the hell did that go now? It like bounced so far. It's like way over here now. That happens to be the only piece of debris I can find in the entire frackin' game. Just kidding. In this area, anyways. Okay. And hopefully you guys are enjoying. Sorry, I mean, I'm not sure if this, you know, challenge runs are your cup of tea, but it's kind of what I do. And most recently, the most recent challenge run I did complete was God of War Ragnarok Fists Only. I was actually the world's first to do it. If you guys want to check it out, just put in the command !YouTube and you will see that video there. It's on Inhuman IRL. It's one of my YouTube channels. I have 3. So that's one of my babies, and I do challenge runs on that. And the most recent one I completed was God of War Ragnarok, which is so much fun. I still play that pretty regularly, just to, you know, it's just such a good game. But lately, I've been playing this game, and then we'll be doing some Dead Space and some Mega Man X because you guys asked for it. So we'll be doing a handful of challenge runs. All right. Oh, really? Is that what we do to our friends? I'm gonna do, you know, a few more throws because when I threw the items at the 2-headed monster, the damage was very apparent. There was like an explosive type animation, and also the most important thing is that he began to stagger and things like that. This enemy has not tried to put up his shield, and most importantly, we have not seen the explosive enemies come out, which would be triggered pretty quickly. I tested it last night, and just by shooting him twice with the hand cannon, they came out. So I imagine that, you know, throwing these whatever this little piece of trash is, it's just not doing damage. Like, some items just don't register as damage. And it's very similar to Dead Space, you know, I mean, almost exact. There's a mechanic very similar to that, where some items that you can pick up with your kinesis deal damage when you throw it at enemies, and sometimes others don't. So, I mean, it's like, man, so much for inspiration, right? It's damn near copy-paste. And that game was made like freaking 20 years ago. I need to get behind this guy. I think I saw the box. This is getting tedious. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was terrifying. That's not my freaking box. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the damn box is. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was close. And you can't really dodge projectiles very well, which is kind of awkward. The combat in this game is just very weird. I don't see the box, and I'm pissed. I think he's following me. Oh, okay, he's taking his time. Those aren't movable. Try it again, but not working. Gotta dodge this strike here. I'm stuck against the wall. That's not good. Okay, there you go. We're gonna create some distance, and I'm gonna search. If I can't find it, then that's it, guys. I've tried so hard. This stream has been an absolute freaking nightmare with the two-headed monster. They can kill you in one hit. And the funny thing is they then spammed him in the last chapters of the game. And you see him 4 times in like such rapid succession. So, man, that's... They definitely... There's some oversights for sure in the game. But it was fun and it was enjoyable. But doing a challenge run on it, it really kind of highlights how broken it was. I think that might be it right there behind us to the left. Nope. I don't see it, guys. I don't see it at all. Which means we're going to have to bust some caps here. Right, that's one shot. So the shield came back, right? And then now we can use his little bros. There you go, these guys here. If you would, yeah, I was going to say, show yourself, man. Don't be a coward. Lovely. Blew up right in my face. So that's the only 2 that would come out, and they didn't come out until I shot them, so we weren't dealing any damage, sadly. So that's 2 shots, 3 shots. 4. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. I might die here. I need to look behind me just to make sure those little buddies don't come at me. Yep, they're coming. Holy donk. Okay. Dodge, fool. Okay, made it. I am stuck against the wall. Okay, thank you. Stuck again. Alright, there you go. Lovely. I lost track of how many shots that was. Okay, we beat it. That's GG's, guys. That's GG's. There's no way. No way to do it fists only. I'm sorry, stun baton only. But I will take it. I'm going to create a marker for that because that'll be when we finally defeated this jerk. And rest assured, I'll be putting together a supercut for you guys so you can see my journey of how I got to this very last boss, stun baton only. Sadly, just because of game design, he's impossible to deal damage with using the stun baton. So let's watch the end credits.
Key to unlocking a centuries-old dream. That's not failure, Mr. Lee. It's progress, and it belongs to me. No, I don't think so. Please, this is no time for false heroics.
Duncan Cole.
Leave the sample and walk away. There's an escape pod up there to take you back to the life you once had. We can both have everything we want. So tell me, Mr. Lee, what do you want?
I'll be sure, if you enjoyed this, to go check out my YouTube channels. I do lore videos. Just recently covered a lore video on this game, covering the story, the full plot, and also about to put together a supercut for you guys on the challenge run that we're completing as we speak.
I never lose. No. This time you do.
Danny is so annoying. So annoying. But we're not done yet.
Such a waste. All this to save one life. Don't think you've stopped us. The data gathered here will carry the protocol to the next phase. As for you, self-destruct sequence.
We have the obligatory self-destruct sequence we have to run from. Very Metroid. Very Samus of them to
hope you
do.
enjoyed your stay.
But we do have that a little jog to make.
What's it this way?
It should be glorious. Oh, really? Danny just cut.
Move!
I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, gotcha. I'm getting the last escape pod.
Hurry!
There's only one escape pod, so the last one to the escape pods is the dead person. I was gonna say dead man, but
Just keep
that wouldn't be
going.
PC.
We gotta get to the escape pods.
I just tanked those last few hits, didn't I? Oh no! Beat you. Gotcha, girl. Alright, so there's only one escape pod left. What do we do? Are we the gentleman and give her the pod, or do we jump inside? Gentlemen.
No. You don't know what you're doing.
I didn't. But I do now. I can't keep running from what I've done.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. For everything. I do belong here.
Don't do this.
Danny is so annoying, and now she cares after this entire time she's made us travel through, you know, freaking blizzard and everything, and now she's like, why are you doing this? Whatever. I really don't like her character at all.
Transfer complete.
That transfer worked both ways. He learned more about me, and I learned more about him. In the chaos of the moment, I didn't realize he had also given me the evidence I was looking for all along. And sacrificed his life so that I could expose the truth. Was he trying to make up for the pain he caused? Or just chasing some kind of redemption?
What could it be? Yeah, so that is essentially a sample of the
Peace.
larva from the alien that the original mining colony found. That was then used to force evolution upon the inmates so that they could test it on humanity and basically explore the frontiers of space. But let's watch this last little teaser sequence for the DLC.
Jacob, there might be a way out after all,
Reactor core temporary safety is activated.
but I'm going to need your help.
Oh my god, it gets me every time. Every time, I say. Anyways, I love the theme song. It's so good. I just wish the game was as good as the theme song. But anyways, that's it, guys. GG's for me's. I pretty much got through 99.9% of the game using only a stun baton. And sadly, we were unable to complete the challenge. So this would kind of go down as a failure because we weren't able to beat the last boss using only the stun baton because he was impervious to damage from the stun baton. And even using the environment didn't seem to deal any damage. So in the end, we went ahead and had to bend the rules a bit and use a shotgun to kind of just blow them to pieces in a nice way, of course. With all due respect, of course. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I did tell you it's going to be a pretty short stream today. I wanted to get through with this so that way I can actually stream my next challenge tomorrow, which I imagine is going to be the Mega Man X Lemons Only challenge. We'll knock that out. That way we have a few challenge videos for you guys to look at. And then the next game we're going to be playing is going to be Dead Space. You know, I haven't played Dead Space since it launched. So I would love to do a challenge run on it, but I don't even know the mechanics yet. I mean, it's going to be very similar to this game. But I don't even know, for example, like what is possible, what is not possible. So I'm honestly thinking about doing a melee only challenge run because I know that there's a pistol whip type mechanic. So if I can do melee only, I'll definitely try and see if we can achieve, accomplish that. But if not, we'll figure out some other, types of challenges we can do along the way. Other than that, I'm trying to think of other games that I want to do challenge runs on. I definitely am going to do, I finished this one, so I finished Callisto Protocol. We're going to do Mega Man X because you guys want to see like a retro type game. Dead Space would be fantastic, so I'd be down for that. I haven't played it in so long, and the story is really good. But I don't know, what other games do you guys like? What would you want to see, you know? I've already done things like the Elden Ring, you know, Torch only and stuff like that. I've done all that stuff before. So I'm trying to think of what other games we could do in preparation for the new year. You know, and I don't even know, like, are there any, like, Christmas-themed games or anything like that? I honestly can't even think of any off the top of my head, you know? So I would love to see what your suggestions are, because I'm down to do all these different challenge runs. My goal is to get them done one per week, but this one took forever because I had to literally find a way to break the game to beat that two-headed monster, because he was impossible to defeat melee only initially, until I found out a few things. And you have to break the mechanics of the game to be able to beat him. So, and you have to do it 4 times. And they get increasingly more difficult because more enemies start appearing, things like that. So it sucks. But anyways, I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the raid, One Eye and Zealous. It's always awesome to see you, brother. Appreciate that. Hopefully, if you guys enjoyed the stream, you know, please be sure to follow. I am a full-time content creator now. I've been full-time for just over a year, and it's been fantastic. But these last few months, I had a few health issues to deal with, and also some other personal stuff that I had to deal with that was costing a lot of, you know, draining a lot of the finances. And so I had to take time away from producing content. And as you know, when it comes to like the algorithm and things like that, you really get punished for that. And so kind of struggling, you know, and really just trying to figure out how next month and the next few months are going to work out, because I'm kind of in a bad spot. So anything you guys can do to help support would be greatly appreciated. Just as I continue trying to pull this off and support my family, doing what I love, which is, you know, creating content for you guys, streaming games for you guys. You know, that's just what I love, and I've always wanted this to be a thing, a permanent, you know, full-time gig for me. So just trying to do everything I can to make it happen. Anyways, any follows and all that would be appreciated, and especially if you go subscribe to my YouTube channels. That's where I actually have my bigger following, and that's, you know, what helps, you know, pay the bills and feed the kids, you know. So anyways, so tomorrow we'll be doing the Mega Man X Lemons only run, and we'll kind of go from there. If you guys have any suggestions, just please be sure to let me know, because I'm down for anything. I do a lot of polls as well, so if you guys want to see more challenge runs, you gotta let me know what you want to see, because I can pretty much do anything. I just need to know what you want to see most, and once I kind of get used to the mechanics, anything's damn near possible. So anyways, you guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for your love and support. It really does mean a lot, especially during these really tough times. I know it's supposed to be like a super happy kind of time, but really it's for me been very stressful, and it's high anxiety, high stress because of, you know, the whole financial piece of it. But definitely trying to do everything I can to stay positive, stay the course, and come out on top next year, just ready to conquer the new year, and just hopefully blow away all these, you know, whatever metrics and records we have set for this year, just kind of blow them out of the water and do even better next year. So can't do it without your support. So thank you all so much. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. I'll catch you guys next time.